What would you do if a 9-year-old handed over a bag of meth bigger than a lunchbox? Yeah, that's exactly what went down in Las Vegas, and it's got more twists than your favorite crime drama.
Hello. How are you? Well, thank you. So, we were called to come check on your son.
Okay, yeah, he's on my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
Can I come in and talk to you?
Today we're diving into a shocking body cam video where a 9-year-old boy took matters into his own hands. And let's just say, things escalated fast. Buckle up because this one's a ride. Picture this, it's July 2022 in Las Vegas. Officers respond to a routine welfare check after a young boy calls his dad, sounding scared out of his mind. Why? Because he found a giant bag of meth under his mom's nightstand. Yeah, you heard that right.
Hello. How are you? Well, thank you. So, we were called to come check on your son.
Okay, yeah, he's on my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
Can I come in and talk to you?
Sure, yes. What's going on?
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, you just handed it to me.
Okay, I don't know.
The call was made from the boy's iPad after he locked himself in the bathroom. When the officers arrived, the first thing they see is this brave kid handing over the Ziploc baggie like he's defusing a bomb. The mom, she's standing right there, looking like she just saw a ghost.
So this is your child?
This is my baby, yes. He's in the bathroom for an hour.
Okay.
Literally an hour.
Who else home with you?
Me and him.
All right.
That's it.
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating? I'm not sweating.
You look sweating.
No, I'm
Make sure you were
cream
in
on
by
my
yourself.
face. No, I'm freaking out right now.
So there was other people here earlier. They left?
There's no other people here earlier. My friend Kristen saw by. That was it.
So this is your house?
It's my house.
So you're...
Well, I don't know why you're here.
Well, do you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband? Baby daddy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. He called because he wanted us to check on your son. He was concerned that there was some stuff going on, that he was FaceTiming your ex. What's his name?
My ex-husband? Tony.
Tony. He was FaceTiming Tony. He was concerned about his welfare.
There's nobody here.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, no, but what was the concern? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I guess when he was on FaceTime with Tony, he was showing Tony this stuff that he found in the house.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I don't either.
Well, I don't even know what is happening. I know that my kid went in the bathroom and was in for an hour, and I've been like, what's wrong? We were having a popsicle, playing Fortnite.
Now let's meet the mom, Kendra Long. When the cops ask her about the bag, her response is, I don't even know what that is. Classic line, right? She denies, deflects, and dodges, harder than someone trying to avoid spoilers for the new season of their favorite show.
We don't have to do drugs to have drugs in the house.
I don't even know what that is, you guys. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what is happening right now, you guys. I don't know.
100%. Like I said, why we're here, Tony was, what's his name again? He was FaceTiming Tony. He was concerned. He was scared. He said, I found this in the house. I think it's drugs. So Tony calls us to come and check on Austin, your kid.
Okay, well, I don't even know what this is or where he found it.
I don't either.
I don't either, okay?
I get it. And like I said, that's why we're here.
Meanwhile, the boy explains to the officers that he recognizes the bag from TV and stuff.
And what did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So where were the drugs at?
Underneath the nightstand.
Underneath the nightstand? Okay. Gotcha. Do you ever seen anything like that here before?
No.
No? Okay. So where are those at right now? Nobody inside's in trouble for anything. I just need to try to figure out what's going on.
I just gave him to the first person I saw.
Okay, and who was that?
It's an officer to the right.
Okay, so you gave them, the officer, some stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What, and have you ever seen anything like that in the house before? No? Okay, but you know what drugs do look like?
Yeah.
Kids these days, they know more about Breaking Bad than most adults.
And how did you recognize that? Like, what did you think when you saw it?
I just saw a couple baggies. I was curious. Pull it out, and then that's when I knew what it was.
Yeah, from like TV and stuff?
What?
Like you thought like maybe it was drugs from like TV and stuff?
Yeah.
Right. And you got scared and you called your dad?
Yeah.
And what did he say? Call the police?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did the right thing. I know you don't want to get anybody in trouble, and we're here to make sure everybody's safe, and that you're safe and your mom's safe, and you know, yeah, I guess your dad, he's going to come here and check on you, okay? Did you know that? Okay.
He says he found it while looking for a wallet his mom had asked him to grab.
Okay, so is there like a lot of people that come and go in and out of the house?
Only people that I know that come to the house are some of her friends, and that's really it.
Okay. Do you think somebody might have dropped something off, or it was somebody else's that they accidentally left here?
I think they dropped something off on accident.
You think they dropped some off an accident?
No, not on accident, on purpose.
Okay. All right. So, how long have you guys lived in the house here?
About 2 years.
About 2 years. Who lives in the house here with you?
Just me and my mom.
So it's you and your real mom, your biological mom?
Yes.
Okay. And you and your mom are the only two people that are here right now?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Any idea who do you think left the stuff here?
Her friend, which his nickname is Poncho, but his real name is Alfonso.
Okay. And is Alfonso kind of a mean guy, or is he pretty nice, or?
I don't see him too much, but just one of those people where you look at him and you know it, and he's always acts weird around me.
Okay.
It's the only person I can think of.
Has he ever threatened you or hurt you or anything
No.
like that?
No.
He just acts kind of weird? And is he
Yeah.
just a friend to your mom, or are they?
He's a friend.
Okay.
That's all I know.
He just kind of shows up every once in a while?
Yeah, I've only seen him about once or twice.
And you think he dropped the stuff off?
Yes.
When pressed, Kendra throws out a wild theory. Maybe one of her friends accidentally left the bag there. But her son, he's not buying it. He flat out tells the cops it was probably dropped off on purpose by a guy named Poncho. And no, not the cute dog wearing a raincoat kind of Poncho.
Mad, and then somebody sent up like concerned, and
Uh-huh.
like also sad for me.
Okay. Have you ever talked to police officers about that stuff that's happened?
Not really everything.
Okay. You have had police officers out to your house before, though?
Yes.
The officers spend time talking to the boy, who, by the way, is wise beyond his years. He's emotional but honest, saying he's had trouble with his mom in the past. He even opens up about previous instances of abuse and how his dad's been worried about his safety.
The kid, he's been talking to my partner. I've been kind of overhearing it while I've been doing my investigation, and I've been kind of hearing about some possible physical abuse in the past by mom from, and then he's basically because he wants to be with dad more. But you know how those situations can sometimes be coached, Yeah, PCS, possession of controlled substance. It's not a package for individual sale or anything, but it's a large amount, like enough that we're thinking about maybe calling our narcs to come out and look at it. And it's not just like a little baggie, Yeah, it's like one of my top 5, in my 20-year career of meth hauls,
It's clear this kid knows right from wrong, which is why he called for help in the first place. The officers reassure him he did the right thing. And honestly, can we get a round of applause for this kid? Kendra, meanwhile, is sweating bullets. She insists she has no clue how the drugs got there. She even suggests her ex-husband Tony might be setting her up to gain full custody of their son. Drama alert.
I don't even know what your son has said. I've been in here with you and Officer Engel and now Officer Hansen the whole time. So it's not like I'm sitting here listening, trying to figure that out. I know you kind of try and keep listening, which is understandable. But it's interesting
Because
that
he was coached so severely that it was all in the trial and everything.
That was going to be my next line of questioning. Do you think he's ever been coached?
It was robotically, it was literally word for word.
Because he just started volunteering all kinds of information that I wasn't asking him about. And I asked him, I go, has your dad ever told you to say things about your mom that weren't true? And he straight said no, absolutely not. Very direct, almost like he was anticipating that was going to be my next question.
I don't know what this is all, like, next, I'm bringing this whole court thing up because of when that was going on, there were things is that like we're said about me and him home in his backpack and stuff like that. Whatever this thing is, I'm completely. I don't even know what this is or what it's about, but I'm having a heart attack now thinking about this court thing. If that's what it's stirring up again, that's what I'm gonna say.
Do you think your ex-husband would attempt to set you up
Oh,
to win full custody of Austin?
Oh, but that's what the objective was then. Now, I didn't think we had anything going on, but he has been short on the last 2 months payment. I don't know what his situation is, but that's something to mention, I guess. I didn't think we were at this point again, but I don't know. If that's what's happening, then that's what's happening. I mean, do I need to get like my lawyer or whatever? I mean, what do I need to do with that?
I mean, you already have a lawyer for your previous divorce proceedings and custody issues, everything else, is that correct?
No, it's been all dropped and done with. We're all finished with everything.
Has anything happened in his dad's life that would
Yes,
change and make him want to have
financially.
Austin back? So I think maybe financially, so he doesn't have to make payments to you for child support. He would try to get Austin back.
Brand new babies over there with his wife. And I just know that he's court ordered to pay my child support. That's all I know. I don't talk to him. I don't know him on a personal level. I know that he just has 2 new babies.
Gotcha.
The officers try to reason with her, but every question is met with, "I don't know," or "This isn't mine." When asked if she could take a urine test to clear her name, she flat out refuses. Nothing screams I'm innocent like refusing a drug test.
This is drugs or whatever. This is not mine, and I don't know what else to tell you.
So would you be willing to take a urine test?
I'm not willing to do anything. I have a trial.
I was just asking you.
No.
So you wouldn't be willing to do a urine test tonight?
No, nothing.
For any like methamphetamines, cocaine?
I'm not willing to do anything right now because my ex-husband put so many...
But if you're clean, it's going to help your case, though.
Why do I have a case?
Well, for us. Because you're saying that you don't know what this is.
Well, what is a case?
Like, let's say, because your child just gave us what appears to be a large amount of
I don't know what
methamphetamine.
this is, though.
And then let's say you assisted us and you took a drug test and you were completely clean.
While Kendra's busy spinning her web of excuses, the officers test the contents of the Ziploc bag. And surprise, surprise, it's meth. Not just a little bit. One officer even comments, "This is one of the largest amounts I've seen in my 20-year career." Kendra's reaction? She's still clinging to her "I have no idea what's happening" narrative. At this point, it's like watching someone trying to convince a teacher their dog ate their homework. But way worse.
To be honest, yeah, you're in some trouble. You know,
what?
you're in some trouble.
I'm in trouble?
Yeah, you're in some trouble. And honesty.
I'm in trouble?
Well, yeah, I mean, from our point of view, the door opens and hands me what could be a couple ounces of methamphetamine
First of all,
that came from your house.
I'm freaking out right now.
100%. So everything we do and everything that we say is always recorded. We have body cams on right now. It's recording you crying and
I'm not crying.
I know, but startled, upset. And I don't believe that you don't know what it is. He claims he found it under your nightstand. I guess you were having him look for a wallet or something earlier, and he happened to stumble upon it while he was looking for something for you. Now,
I have never in my life, I don't even know.
okay. Now, Kendra, I talked to CPS before I talked to you. I guess they talked to you back in December.
Yes.
And there's been 3 cases.
Yes, there's been a lot, yeah.
We're talking like normal people. And the case back then that they investigated, that was unsubstantiated, was possible use of illegal narcotics that they were investigating.
This is all pertaining to my trial and my ex-husband.
I understand that, and I understand, but those are just the allegations that was weighed against you back in December. Was
All through
possible,
the evidentiary trial, yeah.
right? Narcotics, this, and this. So my thing with you is, honesty is not going to get you out of some of the trouble that you're in tonight. However, if you wanted to start being realistic with us and be like, okay, this is what we're doing, this is what it is, I want to get some help, and I want you guys to help me. Maybe, hold on, Kendra, maybe there's some avenues we can work with you to assist you a little bit on mitigating the circumstances that you're into tonight.
What do you mean by help? Like, I don't understand
Well,
what we're talking about here.
if what we have in your house is, that's a pretty large amount of methamphetamine.
I don't know what you're, like, honestly, I've been
So-
sitting here talking to the other one this whole time.
Right.
And I don't have any idea what this is.
Okay.
I don't.
After confirming the meth, the officers arrest Kendra for drug trafficking and child abuse. She's read her Miranda rights, and let's just say, she doesn't take it well. "This isn't mine," she insists. "I don't even know how this got here."
Yeah, that's a lot of meth. Wow. That's more meth than I would use on a week's worth of laundry detergent. I got 4 boys living at my house.
To avoid traumatizing the boy any further, the officers wait until he's outside with his dad before cuffing her. And props to the officers. They handle it professionally, even when Kendra tries to talk her way out of it.
So just because we've been here for a while now and we've restricted your movement, that you do have the right to remain silent.
Me?
If you give up that right, you can say anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Hold on.
I just want to read this to you. Since we're restricting your movement, you're not allowing you to go upstairs.
Okay.
You have the right to speak with an attorney for any questioning and have an attorney present while you answer any questions. If you cannot afford an attorney, will be appointed and provided at no cost. You can decide to answer any questions now or may stop at any time and ask to speak with an attorney before any question continues. If you decide to stop answering questions once you've all begun, all questions will be stopped. You understand all that? Basically, don't talk to us. And if you do, it will be used against you in a court of law. So, we're kind of pretty much done. I just wanted to run the thing by you again. That's news to you. That whole bag of white powdery substance is like not yours.
Not mine, not even like anyone I can think
Okay.
of that I know would be associated with
Okay.
that.
We did test it.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you. You did the right thing. Don't ever hesitate to call us if you feel like you're in trouble, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you
All right.
again.
Thanks for calling us, sir.
Here's where things get even more interesting. Local reports later revealed text messages showing Kendra was dealing drugs from her home while her son was present. She posted a $25,000 bond the same day, but was sentenced to 2 years of probation.
Let's see.
Any of it?
I don't think let's see anymore.
1337?
So, 9585.
9585? No problem. Jeez. It's like we just got out of the academy. I'll get the rest.
And last year?
Yep.
You did?
Does Cuss feel okay?
Yeah. That was right, Kelly.
And it doesn't stop there. She violated her probation within months and was sent to an inpatient drug treatment program. As for her son, he's now living with his father, hopefully getting the stable environment he deserves. This case is a reminder of how dangerous drug use and trafficking can be, not just for the user, but for everyone around them, especially kids. And let's not forget the real hero of the story, a brave 9-year-old who knew something was wrong and took action. If you ever find yourself in a situation where something feels off, don't hesitate to speak up. You could save a life, or in this case, your own. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more jaw-dropping body cam breakdowns. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next video.